Hello guys, welcome back to Hailing Fisher and welcome to a beautiful evening down here on the beach. It's flat calm today, it's really nice. But yeah, how you doing? You all well? Oh. Thought I'd come out tonight, have a little fish around, see what happens. Like I said, down here on the beach today. Oh, it's lovely. Hardly any wind. I would like it to be choppy out there, but it is what it is, eh? So recently, there's been a few hounds caught on the island. So I thought I'd come have a go. Some baits today. We've got the usual squid, we've got bluey, we've got prawns, sand eels. So I think what I'm going to do is one rod going to go for a hound, the other rod I'm going to try for a ray, see what happens. I'm using the same rigs, so I'm using an earth bar with about a 3, maybe 4 foot snood, with a pennel. I've got a 1/0 and a 2/0 circle hook. So yeah guys, hopefully something will come along tonight. If not, it's what it is, eh? But next time I do a rig, I'll give you a show. But hopefully before that, I'll be able to show you a fish. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh guys, I changed my mind. I'm going to chuck a dongle out there. For anyone who might not know what a dongle rig is, essentially you have your circle hook, attached to it is a bit of braid. It's got knots up and down it, and I'm going to show you how I bait it up. Sorry, I am keeping an eye on my rods as well because I've had a little twitch. Anyway, so this one's going to be a bluey and squid wrap. Still nice and frozen. So I'm going to get my bluey, tail off, and I'm going to get the dongle braid, measure up just short of it. I'm going to go just below that knot. So I'm going to measure that up. Cut the bluey where I need to. Then I'm going to get my squid and then cut a bit of squid roughly the same length, roughly the same thickness of the bait as well. If you make it too long, it's not the end of the world because you can trim it down. So I've got a bit of bluey, a bit of squid. I'm just going to lay that bit of squid over the top, just like that. I'm going to get my bait elastic and just whip that squid onto that chunk of bluey. Bluey's a really good bait, really bloody, gets a good bit of scent in the water, and you can catch all sorts with bluey. Bass love it, rays like it, especially thornbacks, which is typically what you'd find especially here on the beach. Right, so I'm just giving that a light whip, not too much. Looks probably a bit small for this type of bait. Right, okay. Oh, there's a bite. Right, I'm going to do this quickly. So you're going to get your circle hook, tip it just through the top of the bait, like so. Then you're going to get your bit of braid and rest it down the bait. Try and keep it nice and straight. Get your bait elastic again. Then you're just going to whip that braid to your wrap. You want to go, those knots I showed you, you want to go over them, either side of them. Make sure that braid's nicely on there. Go all the way up. Probably should have had a bigger hook, to be honest with you, but doesn't matter. So that is that. Got your circle hook at the top, your braid going down. On the bottom of the braid, you have a little ring clip, and that will, he says, clip onto your imp. Then you've got a nice streamlined bait. Now the idea of the dongle is that ideally a big bass comes along or a hound, it will take that whole bait, boom, and when it goes over and pulls away, it will take the circle hook, and it's on a perfection loop so it can move around freely and hopefully set the hook better. I just realised that was a 5-minute demonstration, so that's my dongle. I'm going to get it out in a bit. So guys, I'll see you in a bit. Well guys, it is now high tide. It's had just the one bite so far. At least I've had a bite, so that's promising. As you can tell, the sun is just about set. So hopefully the bite will turn on now. I've had a little bit of downtime, so I've sat down, made a few wraps, squid and sand eel, squid and bluey. So yeah guys, now we just wait. We're going to keep freshening the baits up every 15 minutes or so. Yeah, let's see what happens. Be nice to get a decent fish tonight, but as you can tell, it is flat calm out there. There is no surf at all, so I don't think we'll see a bass tonight. But either way, it is a glorious evening. It's not cold. So yeah, let's wait and see guys. Well guys, first one of the evening, you know what it is, a doggy of course, but it's the first fish so I can't complain. He's going straight back. Hopefully we can get something else, eh? Well guys, we saw a fish. And that's not the end of the world, eh? Albeit a dog, but we've seen a fish, so we saved the blank. As you see, we are in darkness now. Hopefully you can see that I've got the tip lights on. I've had to change my tactics a little bit. I've noticed where I was using the gripper lead, it was just getting wedged in the sand so much, it was really hard to get it out. So I've changed over, I've got a pyramid lead out there, and a ball lead, both 5 ounce. And it's a lot easier now. The annoying thing about that, for instance, that dog bite looked like a bass bite. It bent down, then went slack line, then bent down again, but no, it's just a dog. But that's the way it goes, I guess. Anyway guys, hopefully something else decent will come along and I'll get to show you. Right guys, we do have a second species, and it's also one that we came for, but it is a pup. Look, a tiny, a tiny little hound pup. But, sorry, let me turn this off. What that is a sign. They're on their way, guys. They're beautiful looking fish though. Right, let's get him back. Hopefully catch him again in a couple of years, eh? Right guys, there's number 2. Is it going to be another dog fest? I hope not. But we'll see. I know everyone is pretty much just struggling with dogs at the moment. But it's a fish and we're on them. Guys, this is a first for me. Obviously not a dogfish, but then a huge spider crab. He's a good size. Just wrapped up in the line. So, dog, spider crab trying to make his way back to the sea. But then, looks like tangled up in a different reef, a strap conger. Look at that mess. Jesus, how am I going to sort this out? Right, it's going to be fun to sort out, isn't it? Oh. Anyway guys, I'm going to get this lot sorted out, and that is me for the night. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. What we know, with it coming to the end of April, the fishing is going to start getting a lot better. So yeah, if you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and there'll be plenty more to come. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.